Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget, log on to doggydiamondstv.com. That is my official website. Doggydiamondstv.com. On there, you will find the videos you might have missed. You might as well just bookmark the site in your phone, on your computer, your tablet, whatever. Just log on there periodically over the course of the day. Go through the archives. The audio is there. The merch is there. Everything is there. DoggyDiamondsTV.com, my official website. Also, man, have you heard about my $200 social media promotion deal? If you didn't, let me give you some details really, really quick. Listen, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV accounts. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the threads, the Facebook, and the Twitter accounts for both of those accounts. I could promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you get in front of over 500 to 600,000 people with a post on my various social media outlets with your product. That's your t-shirts. That's your songs. That's your album. That's whatever you doing. I can help you get on there with the posts on various social media outlets with your product. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Yes. And as you come into the room, I'm going to need that like button disrespected. I'm going to need that like button kicked, slapped, punched, everything. I need that like button liked. Shout out to Idris the God in the building. Hey, Child, how you doing? Gab, what's up? Tisha, what's up? Beard Gang in the building. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, Sucker Free, what's going on? Nisha 9 Stars is in the building. Moderator. Tisha's the moderator. Sucker Free, peace to you. Ayatollah Flamani, what's up? Jason, Sweet, Allentown, PA is in the building. We got Beard Gang in the building. GAV, Idris the God, the first one here. Make sure you hit the share, hit the like button. E. Blandon, what's up? Iceberg Slim, what's up? Beautifully Balanced, what's up? Check Vids Online is in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. We gonna get through this list real quick. We gonna make it short and sweet. We gonna make it snappy. We not going, we ain't gonna get crazy. But we gonna do what we gotta do. All right. Kelly Mills is in the building. KellyVaughnsBasics.com. It's her website to get some merch. Make sure you go there. Naptown in the building. I am chosen. 317. Leonardo Ramirez. What's up? Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes. Disrupting Reality NYC is in that green. When you see them in that green, that means they are a member of the channel. SS4 Seek P, what's up? I think I got that right. Jumar 96, what's up? I think I got that. Talk Show the Visionaries in the building as usual. Sometimes this beat just get me, man. I changed it for one night too. I don't think y'all know about my change one night. It's Boss, what's up? I'm here chilling. Queen D, what's up? Where you been? Ain't no breaks around here unless it was school, family. I don't want to hear nothing. Nah, what's up? I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. If you're not getting the notifications, then make sure you go to DoggieDiamondsTV.com. The notifications will definitely be, well, yeah, the notifications is there as well. So I'm here. Michael Penix, what's up? What's up, everybody? I already know who I'm is. Shout out to YouTube for playing games. We just gotta deal with it. As a content creator in this space, we gotta deal with certain things. And I like to call myself a content creator because I create content. I create narratives, okay? So when I say I'm a content creator, I'm going to show you why I'm a content creator. Because I create content. No, I don't want that to happen. I create content. I'm going to show you real quick why I call myself a content creator. Hold on. Because I'm going to talk about this. I'm doing a whole show on this. You know what I'm saying? A whole show. Look at this. Not a whole show. I'm going to do a tidbit. Look at this, man. I just did the Max B story for y'all. Look. Look what Supreme did. They made a Max B t-shirt. She loves me not. You see that? You see what Supreme doing? She love me not. That's from my interview. They ain't send me nothing. Send me a shirt or something. Send me an XL. Interview from how long ago? I just did my Max B story 2 days ago. See that? See how this works? Anyway, what could I do? What could I do, right? I don't want to get into what I want to get into tonight. Because we got this female hip-hop list that's, sweeping around the airways right now. And a lot of people ain't feeling it. And, I want to know what y'all think about the list. The list is, it's from Billboard, so I guess we got to take the bitter with the sweet. And it's allegedly staff made lists, so that means the people who worked there did the list, and then that's when you got to ask yourself, well, who are the people that work there? Who are these people? Like, what's the demographic? What are these people that work there? So let's look at the list real quick, and then we could go deeper into the list. Let's go to here, right here. We don't want no, we don't want any music. No music. No music. Beautifully balanced. I appreciate you for becoming a supporter. So look, this is the list. So you can see, you know what? That's not going to work. I'm not going to be able to have y'all on the screen. There we go. This is the list. And you can see Billboard staff ranks the best female rappers of all time. And when you say of all time, you mean all time. So that means from the beginning to now. And you can feel how you want to feel about the list. I'm going to be real with you. I heard of Tierra Whack. I think she's from Philly. Shout out to her. But I don't know any of her songs. And when you make these lists like this, these lists are very, very strange because, like I'm Chosen 317 said, there's no Mia X on the list. And you know who else is not on this list? Rod Digger. There's no Rod Digger. That's a travesty. No Rod Digger on the list. No Rod Digger on the list. So you got number 1, Nicki Minaj, 2, Missy Elliott, 3, Lauryn Hill, off of one album. They counting the Fuji albums? Lil' Kim, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Salt and Pepper, Roxanne Shante, Eve, Foxy Brown, Cardi B, Da Brat, Trina, Left Eye. Left Eye based off what? Off of Waterfalls? Left Eye, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, who I think should be higher, just in my opinion. I think Doja Cat is better than Cardi B. That's just my opinion, though. So, Rhapsody, Remy Ma is 18? One more than Lotto? Wow. That's crazy. Moni Love is 20. Glorilla is 21. Lady of Rage is 22? Lady of Rage is 22. Gangsta Boo, 23. Doshi is 24. Tierra Whack. So you mean to tell me Doshi and Tierra Whack is on the list, but no Rah Digga? There's no Rah Digga on the list. Come on, man. There ain't no Rah Digga? No Bahamadia? I'm just saying. No Bahamadia and no Rah Digga. And I see somebody saying the list is fair. I mean, fair to who? No Heather B? Yeah, keep them going. Keep them. No Nicki D, no Heather B? No Shy Rock? No Angie Stone? This is of all time. Like, how can somebody be LaChat too? I used to like LaChat. No Jean Grey? So you saying this is an all-time list of all time? And we can't even name some of their records. I guess Tierra Whack, she did stuff with Tyler, Little Yachty, ASAP Rocky. Okay. I didn't see that. I never knew. Ladybug Mecca, no Hurricane. Well, Hurricane G. This young lady is just really getting her come up. So to say she's all time. See, look, this is the problem when I say of all time. All time means better than Chirac. Boss. Boss was crazy. So when you say all times, you saying better than Chirac. Yo-Yo ain't no Yo-Yo on the list. No Yo-Yo? Of all time, no Yo-Yo? See, this is what they say. Look, this is the greatest female 25 best female rappers of all time. This ain't like, in the last 10 years of all time. And look where they got these people ranked at. They got not that one. I don't want y'all to see that one. Tierra Whack, 25. Doshi is 24. So that means they made the list and Rah Digga didn't. No Yo-Yo on the list. Gangsta Boo. Lady of Rage, who should be lyrically, I mean, when we gonna say rappers of all time. So are we judging this list based off of longevity or impact or how many albums they got? No, Salt and Pepper is there. We could go through this again. Let's go through the list again. So y'all, let me show you the short list. So you know offhand who's on the list. Let me show you the short list, because some of the people that you're saying are not there are actually on the list. So we do have Nicki Minaj is number 1. Missy Elliott is number 2. Lauryn Hill is number 3. Lil' Kim is number 4. Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Salt and Pepper, Roxanne Shante, Eve, Foxy Brown, Cardi B, The Brat, Trina, Left Eye, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Rhapsody, Remy Ma, Lotto, Moni Love, Glorilla, Lady of Rage, Gangsta Boo, Doshi, and Tierra Whack. So, I used to like ISIS too. Yeah, Rage at 22 is crazy. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I could get let me see if I could get somebody on the phone. Hold on.
Hello?
Nikki, are you in town yet?
I am not.
Okay, cause you know this female rapper list. You know I'm going in on it. So,
Oh my God, I'm still dropping.
all right.
Like, yo, wild, I'm not mad at it. Though.
Yeah, but what'd you say?
I said I'm laughing. I said I'm not mad at it though. Where you at with it?
No Rod Digger?
Oh wow, who?
This is Billboard's all top female rappers of all time.
Oh my God, Billboard is trash. I don't pay attention to that shit, but it's trash, and they should recognize Rod Digger. But they don't recognize talent; they recognize numbers. You know that?
Right. You not on there at all.
Nah, listen. I'm never in the conversation. Even as a fucking the first female rapper signed a Def Jam, you know they always throw your girl up there.
Right. No,
But it's,
look, no Jane Grey, no Sha Rock, no Shauna.
damn, and you know Shauna's a beast.
Yes, but they got.
And she's still a beast.
Look, they got Doshi on the list. She just came out.
Come on, stop it. She's not even a whole rapper, but go ahead. She's a rapper, but you know what I mean? Like, come on.
They got Lady of Rage all the way at 22.
Rage is dope. She deserves a spot.
They got I'm just saying she should be higher.
Right.
They got Lotto higher than her.
Listen, now you pissing me off. All right, go ahead.
They don't got Mia X on there at all.
Oh, they wildin'. Yeah, X is beast.
So they don't got Mia X.
You know what it is? They just never fuck with the fucking. It's not even the old school motherfucker. They never mess with the actual artists who did the shit for a long, solid time.
Right.
Still on tour. Mia X is still Rage.
Right now. Yeah, Rage is
on tour.
right now.
Rage just put a new record out on the soundtrack. It's dope too.
Right.
I forgot what it's called. Space City, some city. That shit dope.
Yeah.
Killing that shit.
But I know you on the move, so they don't got Bahama D on here at all. They don't got a lot of people. And this
They
is
don't got Bahama. They don't got Boss.
they don't got Sweet Tea.
Do they have Boss?
They don't have Boss either. And this is of all time.
I know they got Foxy. I know they got Kim.
They got Nicki number 1.
They got Nicki number 1.
They got Missy number 2. She not no rapper to me. And them raps is trash. She didn't say that. Nicki D didn't say that, but I said it.
Hell.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Greatest rapper of all time. Number 2. Lauren is 3 off of what?
And Lauren got one album. Come on. See, that's what I'm saying. They do everything based upon like I don't know, it's all numbers. You know what I mean? Like Lauren's still touring, Lauren's still getting big shows. And respect to Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Because even when she do shows, she be burning it down. I be like, damn, what verse was that? I don't remember that. But for the most part, yeah, it's all numbers. That's why I can't mess with that. You know what I mean?
No internet. No internet ain't. Cause see.
Now here's what I'll say.
I
love Antoinette. That's my sister. Like I'm
right
now, but like, yo, don't be mad at me. But I know you dope. But the world doesn't know you dope for one song.
Right.
You feel me? So we gotta add that in there. You know, for me, I need a little bit of more volume.
Right.
You know, like Rod Digger got a lot of volume.
You
feel me? Like she got a lot of volume. So for her to not even be on the list, it's just that they don't even recognize the start of it all. You know what I mean? Like and like you said, going back to Chirac, you have to recognize where it all comes from.
Right.
But we gotta remember where we at. It
right.
ain't even where we from, which is sad. That's why when people like, what's my man, SO, he was like, oh, this ain't just a young niggas game. I'm like, bro, how is it that it's a young dudes game, but all the old school concerts are still selling out every year?
Facts. And then
all
look,
of them still selling out.
There's no Queen Pen on there, no Jackie. Yeah, because I'm just saying.
Oh, and Jackie O used to kill us from Florida. What, Miami? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. But the biggest, no Charlie Baltimore, no Real Roxanne. The biggest travesty is no Rod Digger. I'm fighting for that one.
That is, I feel you on that one.
I'm fighting for that one. But Nikki, I know you driving. When you settle in, safe travels. I'm bringing you on.
No, we gotta come back to this. Like we gotta have a real conversation about this. We might even have to tap into Rage. But you know, Rage is she funny style. She might be like, The whole conversation gonna be,
Yeah, we gonna get raised, we gonna get everybody. But safe travels. I'll holler at you later. All right, later.
All right, later.
That was the legendary Nicki D on the phone. No Rod Digger? Come on, man. No Rod Digger? I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. No Rod Digger? Hold on, man. I better not have Rod Digger number in his phone. I think we just talked through DM. I better not have her number. Uh-oh. Now y'all in trouble now. She called me back. It's up. So this is the list right here. No Rod Digger on this list pisses me off. I mean, that you know, we could. Foxy Brown is definitely more than top 10. I can't really. I don't know. I ain't really jacking Lauryn Hill number 3, man. I think no, we gotta have that honest. Yo, on the real, we gonna have to have that honest conversation one day about Lauryn Hill. We gonna have that honest conversation one day about Lauryn Hill. I like Lauryn Hill just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Shot Northside, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I like Lauryn Hill just like everybody else. I like Lauryn Hill so much that... No, not that. Hold on. I love Lauryn Hill so much that I flipped her music. So I'm not going to front like she not dope. You know what I'm saying? This is Lauryn Hill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to front like she not dope. But when you say best female rappers of all time, the body of work and the volume don't match of all time. You get what I'm saying? When you say all time, that's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't jacking it. I ain't jacking it of all time. I'm mad. I think, you know, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I thought Eve was fire. 2, I think Eve at number 9 is... All right, let's do this. So if I did this list, I would keep Nicki at number 1, although she's not my number 1 rapper of all time. But if you give her that, I won't be mad, right? I won't be mad at that. Missy, out of here. Lauryn, out of here. I will move Missy and Lauryn down. Little Kim will go to number 2. Impact, I would put Foxy at number 3. I would put Eve at number 4. Then I will go to my veteran thing real quick. And of course I will go probably Light, Latifah, Shantae, Salt and Pepper. Then I would give you the Brat. Remy gotta be up. See, Remy gotta go up there. Remy gotta go up there. And even if you put Kim or Foxy number 1, I wouldn't be mad at that. But I definitely would, if you put Kim at number 1. But see now, where do we have Rod Digger in this? Think about Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage was rapping with the dudes. You understand what I'm saying? Lady of Rage was rapping with the dudes. Trina, of all time. Trina is dope. She had an impact, but best female rapper. So all right. So let's do this. Let's do this. So is this list based off of popularity, record sold, or is that's what this list is based off of? I guess it gotta be popularity, record sold, and all that. It ain't. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna front. You could I wasn't no Trina fan. Besides that Nan record. That Who's the Baddest Chick and all that. I ain't really like none of that shit. Yeah. I mean, you did have Sugar T. You had Conscious Daughters. Yo-Yo is not on the list. Sweet Tea. I love Black Pearl by I love Black Pearl by Yo-Yo. That's like one of my you know it's one of the hardest records ever made. Why Yo-Yo belong on any list? The Bonnie and Clyde theme with Ice Cube. Goodness gracious, y'all don't remember the Bonnie and Clyde theme with Ice Cube and Yo-Yo? One of the hardest records ever. One of the hardest records ever. I ain't really, Boss is not on there. I mean, I used to like Champ MC too, though. Champ MC was dope. So, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. Listen. Doechii and Tierra Whack and Glorilla and Lotto? Nah, fam. Nah, they not on no list. Nah. Heather B not on here. Yo, listen to me. Doechii, Tierra Whack, Lotto, Doja Cat. Sorry, y'all. Maybe in another 10 years, if y'all got a catalog, y'all could, nah, fam. Nah. Y'all up off this. Sorry, famo. Sorry, y'all up out of here. Hold on, get this music up out of here. Sorry, y'all out of here. I'm sorry, not sorry. Y'all gone. So, yeah, I mean, remember when people was liking Iggy Azalea? Azalea Banks could rap too. She's, you know, she a little. Yeah, they just said forget Ice Spice. They just didn't jack her at all. So, all right. When you say greatest rappers of all time, let's all right. Greatest rappers of all time. Why is Cardi B on here? Cardi B is one of the greatest rap. See, look, fam roots. See, that's why you my folks. Cardi B is on the greatest rapper of all time list. Give me one quotable from Cardi B. Those are birdie shoes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you spell my name Dougie? You can't spell my name. My name is written everywhere. It's all on the screen. You on my channel. You spelled it D-O-U? Dougie? You must be West Indian or something like the Doggie Diamonds. What's wrong with you? Yo, Lady Luck rap better than a lot of these chicks. Hold on, man. Hold on. See, now y'all got me in my bag. Damn, why didn't I? That's in my other fucking phone. Ugh. That's in my other phone. Listen. Tiara Whack, you gotta go. Doshi, you gotta go. Glorilla, you gotta go. Lotto, you gotta go. Nah, I ain't giving Left Eye. Nah, Left Eye gotta go too, man. Left Eye gotta go, man. What she got? Waterfalls and Donnell Jones? She's what? So Left Eye is one of the greatest rappers of all time? You know that's cap. You know that's cap. Left Eye is one of the greatest rappers of all time? Left Eye ain't had no whole album. We ain't hear it. So she had Ladies Night. So we saying because she did a couple of them records, she's one of the greatest rappers of all time. Left Eye. I ain't jacking it. I ain't jacking that. I ain't giving that. You know, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Left Eye, one of the greatest rappers of all time, and there's no Rod Digger. That's the case. ACM said put Angie Martinez on there. Let's put Angie on there then. What we not gonna do, we ain't gonna do that sympathy trauma bond. You know, he's no longer with us. She belongs on the list. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. That's the case. Let's put MC Trouble on there. MC Trouble was nice too. MC Trouble was nice. Come on, Missy, come on, man. Y'all was jacking that Missy shit? Give me one verse Missy did that you was like, nah, she bodied that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Missy Elliott is one of the greatest female rappers of all time. I don't care if she's in the Writer Hall of Fame. I don't care if they got it. Missy was nice at rapping. So hold up. Y'all saying Missy Elliott was nice at rapping and Rod Digger not on there? Could Missy rap better than Rod Digger? Could Missy rap better than Jean Grey? Missy couldn't rap, fam. Missy could not rap. I'm just being real. She could sing, she could harmonize, she was creative, but come on, man. You don't got Rod Digger, but Missy is number 2 over Lil' Kim and Foxy and Eve. So Missy is better than Eve is what y'all saying. Hot damn hole, here we... Did y'all hear like how MC Light and them was rapping with these dudes? Hot damn hole, here we go again. This is what I want y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some homework. After this go off, listen to MC Light 10% diss. Shauna Shauna rapping better than niggas now. Eve, come on. Yo. Listen to MC Light 10% diss. That's what I'm saying. You got Missy Elliott #2, Lauryn Hill. I mean, you keep it real. We grew we learned to love the MTV Unplugged album. But when we first heard that, it's the mystery of the iniquity, we was like, fuck is iniquity? Keep it real. That she was sitting there strumming that guitar on MTV Unplugged. Lauryn Hill, we was like, nah, this ain't no miseducation. Keep it real. I know y'all want to keep it real. Keep it real. I keep it real. We first saw that her sitting there with that guitar, and she was like, yeah, 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 singing. We was like, she might as well just be like, well, froze in the cold and the heat and ride, cram roll. She might as well have just did that. You would be fronting if you said you initially liked that MTV Unplugged album. We was like, what is this? We was like, what is this? She was sitting there. we was like, all I was saying, like, yo, that Marley nigga fucked her up. That's all I kept saying, like, froze in the cold and the heat and ride. Crambone. By your side. Bung. I think I lost another guitar string. That's how you was. Don't front. Don't front. You was just like that. Soon as Tom heard, bung, he was like, he just ran. Wap bop boobalop crambo. Well, froze in the cold and the heat and ride. Crambo. That's when I saw it. I was like, fuck she strumming this guitar for? We was expecting that Road to Zion and all that. He was just, what is this? Now we grew to appreciate the MTV Unplugged. I grew to appreciate it after a while. I did. But when I first saw that, I was like, come on, man. They playing games. Missy ain't had no wordplay. Fucka, fucka. And she stole that fucka, fucka from Ski from Original Flavor. The first person to do that. Hey, yo, I'ma flow like fluid. Can I? Kip it, can I? Dip it, do it. Oh, kip it, K. I'ma wreck shop again. That's where she got that from. So when I first heard that, I was like, she stole from Ski from Original Flavor. Seriously. So, yeah. I ain't dealing with no Lauryn Hill shouldn't be there. Seriously, she stole from Ski. Y'all never heard that? Ski, hey, yo, I'ma flow like fluid. Can I? Do it. Seriously. I'm just saying, man, I be knowing the culture, so I could just this, you know, it's real. So let's go through the list that Billboard actually put up, because their list is a little bit more animated as far as why they got these people up there. So let's get into that. Why they got the people up there. It's a whack world, and we're just living in it. Tierra Whack breathed fresh air into hip-hop with her acclaimed 2018 visual mixtape of that name. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? I don't remember that. Maybe y'all do. So salute to her. But young lady, respectfully, you don't belong on this list. Doshi, she having a little moment right now. You know, everybody liking her. You don't belong on no list. All right, even if you say Lauren was spitting on the score, you're saying of all time, Gangsta Boo. What the fuck is that buzzing noise? It's driving me crazy. Like a bumblebee in here or some shit. You don't hear that shit? I'm going crazy. Like, bzzz, what the fuck? Why is story time up here? Why you ain't tell me to get rid of that? So, my favorite record by Gangsta Boo is How You Like It with Mag. I love that song. So Gangsta Boo, she can stay. Lady of Rage can stay. She belongs higher than 22. Glorilla, sorry. You got to go. And I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing. Well, you know, whenever you, this is what I don't like about y'all too. Y'all hip hop, y'all hip hop regional people. You know, you say Glorilla gotta go. What's the first thing they want to say? This is what they want to say, and they always sound like chicks too.
This is what they want to say. Oh, you hating on the South. Why you always hating on the South?
I don't like Glorilla. That has nothing to do with the South. Ain't Gangsta Boo from the South? I like Gangsta Boo.
You hating on the South. Let her live. You hating on the South.
So watch they say that about Glorilla. Watch they say that. Because y'all ain't got no Mia X, who's from the South, but you got Glorilla. Moni Love. Moni is cool, but I would move Moni down. Ladies First is fire. Moni in the middle. I did not rock with that at all. I loved Buddy though. Buddy was kind of fire. Buddy. But Moni Love, you got to go down there. You might be that deuce in the quarter. She might be number 25. Lotto. You just don't, you're not on this list, Lotto. Sorry. You look again. But they gonna say.
You hating on the South again with Lotto. Now what was I to do? She's crying over. Oh.
Damn, I got into slick Rick shit real quick. But they gonna say that too.
You hating on the South. Mulatto belongs on there.
Get Lotto the fuck up out of here. Lotto, you gotta go. You don't belong on here. Fuck up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button too.
Hit that shit now.
Anyway. Remy, 18. I kind of not liking that. Although, I'm going to keep it real. Remy can rap. She ain't got a real crazy body of music either. She can rap, though. She write her raps. She's like a featured chick. Even though, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love Conceited. I don't know why I love that damn record. It just had a little bounce to it. But, and you know, a nigga calling himself Conceited is kind of, you know, kind of limp. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know. But Remy should be higher than 18. I mean, who they got? You know, for educational purposes, I'm just going to go past this one. I'm not going to say nothing. Yo, Doja Cat could rap. But think, all right, let me go back to 17. So y'all saying Rhapsody rap better than Remy? I'm just not a Rhapsody fan. I think she could rap, but I mean, you know, sometimes I just put the, I just put the dry on and let that shit tumble before I listen to Rhapsody. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather hear that. That shit is snooze control to me. Y'all be saying she nice, but that shit ain't. Shit just ain't my thing. Y'all be saying she nice, but y'all can't give me one record that's dope. But see, but let's keep it real though. There's still no Rod Digger. And y'all talking about Lauren is nice. Rod Digger 8 on the score. Rod Digger ain't do her thing on the score? Even though Wyclef was on some Olay. What was he talking about? That nigga start yodeling. Fuck is wrong with Wyclef? Olay. Doja Cat. I ain't gonna lie. That joint that she did, that walk on by joint, is fire. Even though she sound like, but it sound like dope. Yeah, Crime Mob ain't no, but I don't know about them being that. The joint Rhapsody did with Jizza is fucking Jizza song. When the MCs came, come on, man. So they saying Doja Cat is better than Remy Ma and Rhapsody. Okay. And Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know none of her lyrics. All I know is her shaking her ass. That's all I know. Left Eye. So Left Eye rap better than Remy Ma now. And so if y'all like Rhapsody, they just said that Rhapsody rap better than Left Eye rap better than Rhapsody. That's what they just said. So for as much as, I'm not a Rhapsody fan, I'm not going to say Left Eye is better than her or for like 4 raps. Trina, I'm going to be real with you. Yo, Trina can't rap to a beat for nothing. That beat, I don't know. She be rapping. I guess that shit sound like Calypso on her head or something like that. She rap like Diddy on the beat. Like that shit is just. Trina's an icon, I guess, but she can't rap to a beat at all. Not to me. She ain't got no flow. She can't rap to no beat. The Brat. The Brat is dope. This is the issue that I have with the Brat. When the Brat first came out, she reminded me, she was so busy trying to be like Snoop to me. That shit used to bother me. I felt like Jermaine Dupri always markets his artists after somebody that's in the industry. So I felt like he was trying to make the Brat a fake ass Snoop. That's what I felt like. But I liked the joint she did with Tyrese. With the Get It On Tonight sample. That was dope. Yeah, I like that. But they was trying to make her a fake ass Snoop to me. And I didn't really like that. Cardi B, in my humble opinion, does not belong on this list too. She does not belong on this list. Because this is greatest rapper of all time. She has one album and some features. So what they just told us is that Cardi B is better than Yo-Yo and Rah Digga. That's what they just told us. She better than Bahamadia, Yo-Yo, Rah Digga, Nicki D, Jean Grey. Foxy Brown at number 10. Nah, we got, see, Foxy got to be up there. Not because we grew up together. Not because I know her personally. But they always get her story mixed up. Like, hailing from the thoroughest borough, Foxy Brown is still one of the illest MCs, male or female, to ever touch a mic. She scored a Def Jam contract at just 17 after impressing track masters at Park Slope Talent Contest as a teenager. Remember they were saying that's not how she got no deal. I wish they stopped making up lies. Just stop lying. Tone from Trackmasters lived in Atlantic Terminals. Okay? 18C to be exact. Tone from Trackmasters lived in Atlantic Terminals. Foxy lived up the block on Carlton and St. Mark's. We always knew Inga, Gav, and Anton. Cut it out. She didn't impress no Trackmasters at a talent contest. That ain't how that went. I wish they stopped running with lies. This shit is just not the truth. That's just not how that went. That's not how that went. So they need to stop that. They need to stop that. Tone lived right up the fucking block. If you look at my album cover, her brother Gavin is on there. On my album cover. Record cover. You know. So they need to stop that. Eve, number 9. She's definitely top 10 in my opinion. Roxanne Shante, definitely top 10. Salt and Pepper. They got to be there. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I was shooped out a little bit, but Shoop beat is fire though. I used to think that beat was dope, but I wasn't really, because at the end of the day, I like Salt and Pepper, but if you in the crib, listen, if you in the crib, you a dude doing anything, and you sitting there talking about,
what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
See, I just omit songs like that. I don't listen to stuff like that because I shouldn't be listening to that. So, if you in the crib and you a dude and you talking about what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, nah, fam. No. There's no way. But Salt and Pepper is dope. Tramp is fire. They got a lot of Get Up is fire. Get Up is fire. Yeah, Get Up is fire. But if you in the crib talking about what a man, what a mighty good man, nope. But Salt and Pepper, we can't front on them. They was like one of the first females to dress a little provocatively and be very fashionable. They was wearing the kente cloth stuff. And what people don't give them credit for, because of Herbie Lovebug, they had the go-go music in their shit too. Them and Kid and Play. Yeah. So where we at? MC Light? I think MC Light's top 5. I would give MC Light. Remember, the first song they ever made was called The Showstoppers. Yeah, I don't know what Pepper did to her face. Anyway, I don't even want to talk about that. So MC Light is top 5 to me. Queen Latifah is up there. But see, this is where it gets spooky. This is what I don't like. So Foxy Brown is all the way down here. Foxy Brown is number 10. You got Foxy Brown at number 10? Nah. And their name wasn't even when they did the Showstopper, their name wasn't even Salt and Pepper. I like Finesse and Sequence too. But see, this is when we talk about iconic. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know she ain't write all her lyrics, but we gotta put Lil' Kim number 1, man. We gotta put Lil' Kim number 1. We gotta put Lil' Kim number 1. We gotta put Foxy number 2, man. Because what they was able to do, and then Nicki number 3. Let's respectfully. We gotta put Lil' Kim number 1, Foxy number 2, and Nicki number 3. That's it. We gotta do that. And then we get into a little bit of the and I think Eve go up there too. I think Eve go up there. I think Light. So when we rounding off this top 10, 10 gonna be Salt and Pepper. 10 gonna be Salt and Pepper. Foxy gonna be number 2. We gonna have Kim, Foxy, Nicki. MC Light. Yo, I got Rod Digger in my top 10, man. I know I'm going hard for Rod Digger, but I'm just saying, Rod Digger in my top 10, man. She always smoked her verses. But yo, MC Light though. Salt and Pepper would be number 10. Is this my phone making that buzzing noise? It's driving me crazy. I got a ground somewhere. See, coming from the background of audio, you hear everything. So I hear when the ground is out or something. I hear everything. Is it this wire? I said Angie Stone earlier. So this is what y'all do. See, I can't put Antoinette as top 10. I love Antoinette, but I can't put Antoinette as top 10 because she didn't have enough music. MC Light is MC Light top 5. I like Isis, a.k.a. Lin Q. MC Light, first of all, 10% this, Light as a Rock, Cram to Understand You, one of my favorite beats ever. Cram to Understand You. Cram to Understand You. Yo. Nah, Rod Digger's from Jersey. But she's not on the list. That's what I'm saying. She's not on the list. Paper Thin, come on, man. I used to be in love with this guy. I can't say that though. But listen to Cram to Understand You. Remember, all right, this is for my 45 and up crew. Listen. MC Light, I'm Not Having It, with Positive K. One of the greatest songs of all time. You trying to tell me I Ain't Having It ain't one of the greatest songs ever? Remember, Stop, Look, and Listen is Mary J. Blige beat for Reminisce. Doom 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 doom. Listen to me. Yo, I'm not having it. What's up, baby? I've been eyeing you. Listen to what I'm saying and shut up. Come on, man. Nah, man, MC Lyte #1 now.
MC Lyte is #1.
Nah, MC Lyte #1. Nah, MC Lyte #1. Nah. No, I gotta change that now. MC, no. When I think about the records I really, really love from all of them, it might be more Paul Georgie. Nah, MC Lyte #1. No. Kim, you know I love you to death. Inga, you know I love you. We put MC Lyte #1. MC Lyte #1. Nah, MC Lyte #1. Nah. Paul, did you know that that's Lauryn Hill in Paul Georgie video? One of the chicks. Cappuccino. Come. See? I need a knife or something. I need a weapon. Nah, MC Lyte is #1. MC Lyte #1. Roughneck though, that's when it was getting a little spooky. Gotta what, yo? Gotta have a roughneck? Nah, well, I didn't I didn't do that. But 10% diss? Hot damn ho, here we go again. That's where Little Kim get it from. Hot damn ho, here we go again. Like that whole line in Quiet Storm, that comes from MC Lyte. Nah, MC Lyte #1. I gotta put her #1. That's it. Ladybug Mecca, she was cool. I didn't. When she said, "Gotta what, yo? Gotta have a rough." I'm like, "Gotta what, yo? Fucker, gotta what, yo?" Nah, Light, Kim, Foxy, Queen, Eve. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, D-Light, D-Nice. I ain't mad at that. Yeah. I ain't like that. I ain't mad at that. But see, look, but this is what they did though. They got. So y'all jacking. Hold on, fuck y'all go. Y'all jacking Missy is #2. And Lauryn is #3. Nah. I'm going with Light. Light, Kim, Foxy, Nicki, Queen Latifah. Then we could just start, Eve up there, though. We can't sleep on Eve because that was her pen. That was Eve pen. So she belong in that top 10. She belong in that top 10. Missy, If Lil Wayne said wabba-did, how you got somebody up in the top 10 that said he have? If you don't he the fuck out my face, nah, I ain't like it. Nah, greatest rapper of all time? Nah. Yo, listen to me. That Eve record, that's what it is with Styles P doing a hook. One of the hardest records of all time. Listen to Eve, that's what it is. Fire. That right there. That right there, it makes her top 10 to me. That record. Even Got a Man, all of that was fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that Got a Man beat. I used to like that Swizz beat shit, but that shit with Styles P. Yo, that shit ain't in my gym playlist. I slapped myself. The hell am I doing? Even when she was with Dr. Dre, she had a song called Eva Destruction. Look that up. Kim, Foxy, Nicki, Light, Lauren. Loaded Lotus, no. Foxy ain't better than Missy. Roberta? I'm going to give you a lot of flack. Roberta, you said Foxy ain't hotter than Missy, Roberta? Roberta, you shouldn't have said that. Roberta, why you say that? It's not true. Roberta, you know what's funny, right? Because, no, I ain't gonna do that. I like fucking with people's name though, because it's like, think about it, right? Think about this. Just think about this, right? You a baby. You a baby. You about 3 months old. And you know, people coming over to see you for the first time, because you know when the baby is first born, you don't let people see a newborn. You're a few months old. And you 3 months old. You can't hold your head, or you wanted some titty, all that. And they ask you what you named the baby. And it was a 3-month-old at a particular point named Roberta. Just really think about that. A baby, that's like a baby name like Ethel and Eunice and Hildegard. Roberta, that gotta be like grandma's name or auntie name, but it was a baby named Roberta. That shit is foul. A baby, like a little, hey, little Roberta. Let's really think about that shit. Just think about that. It's just certain shit you don't name babies. Roberta Flack, but look how old she is, though. I'm just talking about in this new age. A baby name was once Bernice. Fuck you name a baby Bernice. A baby named Eunice. Yeah, a baby. Yeah, Esther. Like, come on, man. Like, it just ain't no time where you name Hazel. Rest in peace to my Aunt Hazel. But her real name was Helena. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you a great grandmother? So I respected them. But so this is what I'm saying. It's a particular time where it was cool. Imagine a baby named Pearl. See, you know that's a running joke we have of old lady names. Know what I'm saying? Eunice. A baby, this is what I'm saying, a baby named Leroy. What's his name? Leroy. Leroy? Imagine a baby named Leroy in 2025. I don't care who he named after. Leroy? That's what I'm saying. Get the baby named Leroy. I'm not judging you, Roberta. This is all fun and jest. Don't what you shouldn't do is take me serious all the time. I like to have fun. Look at it. The chat is having fun with different names. It's not something towards you. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal, but I'm just saying. little dude named Leroy, or a little baby named Buster. Just think about that. 2025. What you name him? Oh, his name was Buster. Bartholomew, Tony Skrilla, you butchered that, Bartholomew. Leroy Jenkins, that's what I'm saying. Leroy.
Leroy! Leroy! Am I the baddest? Am I the cleanest? Am I the prettiest mofo in the whole side of Brooklyn? Leroy.
Roberta, maybe one day you could share it with us. We like to have fun over here. We make fun of names. We just have fun. And it ain't even personal. Sometimes we don't take ourselves serious. This is one of them nights where we just having fun. You know, it's times where I'm very, very serious, but not tonight. I'm just saying, there's a baby named Leroy. It was a baby named Hank. In 2025, they named the baby Hank. Henry. You know, Hank is short for Henry. What's his name? Hank? Hank? You named that baby Hank? Just really think about that shit. Hank? Goodness gracious. Leon is wild. Betty is wild too. Yo, you know what's deep too? Because some of these ladies are Hankin, that's what I'm saying. Grady, come on now. No, Rollo take the cake. Well, Rollo's from Sanford and Son. But think about this, right? Or name him Balrog. You remember Balrog from like Street Fighter? No, Jasper. Yo. No, The Last Dragon is fire. I'm just saying, like, do you name a baby Hank? Holy shit. Grady? Buster? Come on, man. Roberta, don't get mad though. Don't never not. Don't stay away now because you gonna be an asshole. Like, Roberta, jump in. Jump in, Roberta. Don't. No, but see now Grady is wow. Listen, this where they tripping over, right? These women are starting to name their kids fucking last names. Like, why your kid first name is Jackson? Ferguson and shit. Like, what the hell is going on? Jackson? Jackson? Yeah, Grace is old. That baby gonna be born with gray hair. You name a baby Grace, they was born with gray hair. This is a fact. They was born with gray hair. Benson, come on, man. Now y'all wild. No, but Pearl, come on, man. And in Atlanta, you know what they name their kids? They be like fucking Montavious, Shaquavius, Martin Navius. What is this Avius shit? What is that, Atlanta? Could somebody tell me? Where does it derive from? Y'all ain't noticed that shit? Look at any of them rappers from Atlanta. Look at their real name. They name be like Martin Avius. What is that shit? Look their names up. I ain't lying. Trentavious is some old English word. I am the butler of. Damn, that might be some slave shit. You might. Trentavious. I am Trentavious, and I'm here for master. Yeah. It might be some slave shit. Look at Quavo real name. His name is like Quintavious or something. Them niggas' names Herman. Nah, come on, man. Yo, my OG cook name is Herman, right? And I asked him what they call him. That nigga was like hard-hitting Herman. I was like, oh, well, you got that one. New Yorkers don't understand. Why should we understand? Why should we? What are you talking about? New Yorkers don't understand. What are we dealing with? Regional stuff now. Most New York, thank you, Derek Brown. Would you think we don't have family in the South? You don't think my grandmother's from North Carolina? And South Carolina? And Virginia? Nah, Leicester is nasty work. Oh, shit, Purnell? Come on, man. You name a nigga Purnell, you don't love that nigga at all. Man, a baby named Purnell. Just think about that. What you call that nigga for short? Think about it. Nelly name is like Cornell or some shit. Carnell, whatever. Yeah, Lester is kind of crazy. But no, I think what stole tonight was Grady. Grady is this, yo, you name a baby Grady, yo, you just don't care. Grady? All I think about is, come on, Fred. You watch Sanford and Son, it's going to resonate with you. Yo, Grady? Now, Chester is always with, Purvis. Nah, see, Purvis is, see, Roberta, see, now your shit is coming out. Purvis is crazy. Purvis is crazy work. Purvis? Nah. Purvis? Nah. Bertha is the ultimate. But Bertha, she gotta have them Popeye arms, though. She gotta have them potato salad arms. Bertha gotta have them. She gotta be a BBW, at least a deuce 40. She gotta be like 5'2", a deuce 40, and that potato salad she make. I don't even eat potato salad, but if Bertha made it, nah, I'm gonna have to get some of that potato salad. I don't eat potatoes. I don't eat mayo. None of that. But yo, Bertha made it. Who made this potato salad? Bertha. Give me a little bit for my cataracts. Yeah, because Bertha is always Big Bertha. That's just standard. What's my real name? I don't think that's any of your business. You ask me my real name. I ain't telling you my real name. Everybody know my real name. You think I'm going to tell you my real name? Are you crazy? What's your real name? I ain't saying my real name. My name is my name. That's what the checks say. That's what the checks say. Oh shit. Yeah, my name is Doggie Tavius. Will J, you foul for that. Yo, how we go from the list to this? See how these things go? Goodness gracious. Nah, Grady is the illest one. My name does not start with a D. Ain't no fucking Douglas. Douglas, I'd have been tight. It don't matter what your name is, though, because you got the right to call your name, right? Change your name. See, me, I'm the type of person where my name, Doggie Diamonds, I was ready to change that on my own. Legally, too. I might legally change my name to Doggie Diamonds, dead ass. But my last name, is not too many of us that could carry that name. So that's the only reason why I'm keeping my last name. That's it. I might have to hyphenate it. But nah, that's some sucker shit, though. Like I married myself or something. Nah. Anyway, ain't no Doug nothing. Y'all all off. I was going to change my name to Doggie Diamonds. I'm telling you. I thought about it. Yeah, I gave my real name out plenty of times. It's on my Instagram, everything. But yo, I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. I do this all the time. I got some videos up that you might not have saw. That's right. Pay these bills. Yo, I'm like the only dude that I know. You will always hear me talking about paying my bills. I love paying bills. Like I don't like playing with my bills. So who said that? What's her name? You better be a female. You put my real name out there. You better be a female. Because if you a dude, you put my real name out there, you go into the
upper room.
Anyway, I ain't got no time. You go into the upper room. All right, y'all, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later on. I appreciate y'all. Give me your list. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you didn't hit the like button now, just hit the like button later on. That name got my daddy blood on it. I know what my name is. Stop playing. Anyway, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Give me your list in there. Make sure you hit the like button too. Share this on your Facebook. Share this on your X if you have an X. If you don't have an X account, do it. I'm telling you, it's just fun over there. You're going to get a couple of clowns on there, but other than that, it's cool. And I'll holler at y'all later on. Till later on, peace.